Hello one and all, 'tis I, Ragarath, back again with my Techtonica series, and this episode we are kicking a big style into the efficiency. Done a lot of maths offline, and I have worked out what I need to do for a few bits at the start here. So what I'm going to be doing during this whole series is making sure I have a shopping mall that has every component in it. So to do that, I've had to work out exactly how much. For example, this episode is going to be all about the copper wire, and I've worked out how much copper wire I'm going to need to be building all the way through so that I can build everything in the game at full speed constantly with copper wire. Okay, what you should now have on screen is my really rough notepad documentation on this. I really should do some charts, but I haven't been bothered to do that yet. But I'm just looking at it on the right here, so sorry about looking away from the camera, but you can see on the right here I have how many assemblers I'm going to need. These are Mark II assemblers, bear in mind, to run everything at full speed. As you can see, I'm going to need 285 ingots per minute, and to make the copper wire, it's going to be 38 assemblers building enough copper wire to run everything at full speed. Now this is going to back up immensely because we're not building anything else at the moment, but we are going to build this in preparation for the future. So let's get on with things, shall we? Now, first of all, let's have a look at how much we are actually getting out of these. So each one of these creates 75 per minute. So if we run a quick calculation on that, how many are we running? We're running 5, aren't we? So that's 75 times 5, which is 375 ingots per minute we are getting. So we are well within tolerance for making the assemblers. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these across this way. So this side is going to be my assembly side of the factory, and this side is going to be my production side, so my mining side, etc. Right, moving on, let's build across here, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to build across to this middle bit here, and in this middle bit we are going to have what is going to be our control station. So I'm going to build a control station in the middle here, and it's going to be fun just having something to overlook the rest of the build. Oh, these built really far past. Look how far they went. I did not mean to go quite well. Hang on, no, straight across will be fine, I think. Yeah, let's do it. I need to turn snapping on. It's very annoying having to go into the controls to turn that on and off, though. It would be nice if it wasn't in the controls as such. Okay. Let's flatten this all off whilst I'm here. See how much room we've got to work with in this middle section. Looks like it's going to be quite large in this middle section. Yeah, this isn't small by any means. So I think we can do something good here. Sort of on both sides, perhaps? Maybe I'll, I don't know. But that's not what we're doing today. Oh, did I actually join on? Or something. Oh, it does join on over here. Does it? Yeah, over here, like, it joins on. Anyway, I'm not going to mold that out today. In fact, I will. But I'm going to mold out a big area in here, guys. So I'm not going to make you watch this because molding this out is not going to be the most enthralling for your viewing pleasure. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I've been molding a bit. It's taken me a while. As you can see, I've molded out quite a large area, except for some reason this bit here. We'll sort that out in a minute. But I did actually mold it 12 by 12, where I was using 9 by 9 over this side. But as you saw, my buildings are actually 10 high, so we kind of need to do the 12 by 12. So I went and redid everything. So even over this side now, it's 12 by 12 as well. And as you see, really big area taken out, and brings us up to the stairs that come down from the X-ray portion of the base. We've got this big copper node right in the middle, and also an Atlantum node back here, which is going to be much more useful for getting our Atlantum from than the one that is right over on the corner. So we can use that later. Now, what I've worked out is that, of course, we need these 38 assemblers, and I want these in the middle to go sort of straight into the room, and I wanted a gap in the middle of the assemblers, so there's half on one side and half on the other. So the room needs to be 50 wide, and it also needs to be 22 deep. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just fill this whole area up with these things, just so that we've got floor everywhere. If we bring it, hang on, if we bring it down here and then across this way, let's see how close we can get to this one. Let's do it in that one. No, let's go one back. And then I can just run over this side of the room, and we can see if we can, how much we can do in one go. Well, that goes quite close to the back where I got to. Apparently, we can do quite a lot in one go. I did build a few of these just to make sure I had enough, and it looks like we're going to. Okay, so that's good. And that should fit on nicely with these ones. Yes, look at that. I've just dumped all the limestone in these boxes, by the way, of what I mined out. Yeah, we want these ones going across here. Let's work these edge bits out first, I think. I think we're going to go over the edge here. Going over the edge? Yes. That one can come... Yeah, that can go over as well. Taking that one. Taking that one. Taking that. Okay, so if we pull these down... that... Still need to work out this bit. Do that bit? Oh, hang on. What's not worked out? Oh, no, I put it further back. That was clever planning by myself. This one should work a bit better, hopefully. Look at that. Right. Fill that bit in. Right, this is all filled in over here. We can bring this up now. Like so. Fill in this area. We can do... It's probably best if we do this area as well. I'm not going to do it underneath that, because that is pointless. Yeah, we need to do it all under there. Just trying to look down. It doesn't really help in computer games, does it? So we're going to come right out. Yeah, so through this one. So we're just on the edge of that one. And then, oh my gosh, have we run out? Really? Let's build a few of those, shall we? Apparently I did not build enough. 1,000 of these was not enough. There we go, the floor is now covered. Wonderful. Okay, so we want these two going through, and we want... So, what was it? It was 39 altogether, so that's... it's not an even number, unfortunately. So we need one on each side. Let's start by putting them down, I think. So there needs to be 4 on each side. Let's have a look at... We're going to want a wall around the front and a space, so I think it's got to be at this level. Wall, space, yeah, this level. So one in front. And 2 spaces on that side, because I don't want anything down the middle walkway. So I think there. 1, 2. Am I going to need... Actually, I'm going to need more room on that side, so it needs to come... I'm going to need 2... Yes, I'm going to need to go 3 back, so it is going to need to be here. Really? Like this. Oh. Apparently. I'm useless at lining things up. I'll get this right eventually. There we go. And... So what do we need on each one? Do we need 4 on each side? I think. So I think it goes by 8. But then if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoping that this will work out okay. We'll see. So I haven't planned this part of it. I thought this part would be good, just building it with you guys and seeing how it goes. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of copper. And what we'll do is we'll make this a sort of odd-shaped room, and we'll perhaps store the copper at the front here. Just so it comes up closer to the edge, maybe? We'll see. So we want 1 back from that line. And there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, that's cutting it really close against that. Like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't believe we need this much copper wire. Hopefully my maths was right. I think it's because everything's working at sort of full speed. There we go. Right. That should be the right amount of copper wire that we're getting here. So we need to get the ingots out to here. And what I was going to do with those is bring them down the side here, I think. Where are they at the moment? Are they in here? They're in here, look. So it's basically these ingots. So we can just take them straight out this side here. So before we join these on, we'll start it here. And yeah, we'll bring it down. No, what we'll do is we'll put another 3 on this side, I think. So if we go down here, I'll only do this little bit at the moment. I won't mine all this out. But See how much we can get across. Okay, so we have this one going across. No, just up to here. Because then we're going to do our girders, like we did on the other side. Where are they? They were there. I missed them. Okay, so we want this girder going across this way. Doo-doo. Like so. And it also coming across this bit. Oh, but I'm a numpty. I was meant to be using both types of girders, wasn't I? If I make that, I can change that off a minute, because I can't see my horizontal. Oh no, it's the same girders. I'm just being an idiot. There we go. Right, that's what we want. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Right. Same on this side. We can always change these out for 5 wide ones as well if we need to go wider later on. Never thought about that. That'll work. That'll do. And then we could put some vertical pillars down. Not yet, because I don't want to jump down there. But let's get this going across now. So these will actually come. We can bring them across this side. And then that means we can bring others from around the back if we need to at some point in the future. And we want this going around. Hang on. This is going to be the room. I'm going to leave that there. Oh, what? What? Oops. So that happened all the way along? Yeah. Okay. We can deal with that. I'm going to do that for the room. There we go. And then this. Just go across in front like this. Then down this way. We do need to make this just a little wider by the looks of it. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to go across the back here. Don't need to utilize the back, so that's right. And then across that way, this way. And down this way. Up this way. Back down the middle. And then back up this way. Nice. I'm going to have a little bit of a problem with that. Run there. And this isn't going to evenly spread out all the copper. It's just going to go on one line at the moment. But that's fine. because this one will get full, then the next one, then the next one, and it will work out nicely in the end. Trust me. Okay. Let's sort this out before I forget about it. But I didn't think about that, doing that along here. I just thought it would have... It's really annoying. Fire hose, again, I ask for this key to keep these belts at the same level, please, rather than automatic, or even the opposite way round, that there's a key. God, it went all the way down. So there's a key. Oh, that didn't get everything. So there is a key for the opposite way around, which is you know, not auto leveling by default, but perhaps auto leveling when you hold the key down. Because this is most awkward. It's not the most fun. Right. Nearly there. Oh! I thought I fell off. Nearly. Okay. That's going now. That's good. So that will feed copper into all of them. So what? Gotta select each one. Need a copy button. No, it's coming, but I need it now. It's a lot of copper wire. Woohoo! Done. One thing I will say as well, though... Oh, not done one over there. In my calculations for this, I have not included... let's do it on here. I have not included the... where are they? The copper spindles. Wire spindles. They're here somewhere. Sure they are. These ones. There they are. I was looking for more copper, not green. Because it's not as efficient making them this way as it is with the second way. And the second way doesn't require us to make the copper wire. So these will be done in later calculations. Most of the stuff with the second level of stuff can all be made from second level stuff, so it works out quite well. Right, let's move on now with what we're doing. So we want some railing across here as well. You know, it stops me falling off. Let's put some railing on until I get around to actually making this middle section. I'm gonna want some railing across here and some across here. I want a corner one on here. There we go. Now I'm not going to fall off so much. And it makes it look a bit nicer. Decide what lights I want on there as well. Okay, so now that that is in, We have to decide where we're going with these bits. Like I said, I think I'm just going to bring them out to the front. So how much do they chuck out? 45 per minute. We're going to need stack inserters for that, which I don't think I've built enough of. So I may have to do something with that a bit. Although we can probably do it. No, I just don't have enough built of anything, so we won't worry about that. That one's there. And then these ones can stack up. What are we doing? No, because we're building out here. So we're going to need boxes here. Yeah, I think boxes need to be over here. How are we going to get this across? This isn't going to be nice. I suppose we could just send it all the way around the back, couldn't we? Just go around the back, because this bit's... No, because we're going to have a door at this end too. It's going to have to just do this for the moment. You'll be right across there. We can actually change these up so it works a bit better, can't we? We can get rid of them. Have this. Do that. Which means that this can then do that. Yes. Might bury these underneath eventually, but for the moment we'll just leave them where they are. There we go. And we can walk across straight through to the second door down here. Yeah, I think I'll bury them underneath eventually. That one's all connected on. Cool. Okay, so this is also going to need one coming down this way. I mean, and then just one down this way. Also go into the box, which will, yeah, that'll work. That will work. And then we can just put a box down here. And we build a box because I use them all up digging out the area. But if they're bringing out 45, so that's 90. But the stack inserters will be plenty to do that. Because, I mean, they do 720 items per minute, so they should be all right. Going to want at least 2 boxes here to store this. Nice. Right, let's build the room. In fact, I'm going to need some more of them. And let's get them taking in. How many do they need? 7.5 a minute. Okay, so we can just use red inserters that I've just used up. What do we need for red inserters? Well, we'll find out in a minute. But taking out, we're definitely going to use 9. So let's do that. That's you, 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 and you. this is going to hurt me now, so I'm going to move these. Okay, that's fine. And this one, yeah, this one as well. Have I got enough to do all of them? I don't think so. I think I'm going to have to utilize some editing abilities to warp forward after collecting some stuff. Because we certainly do not have enough. Okay, so what do we need for that? Electric motors, of which I have enough, apparently. How many electric motors have I got? None. Oh, it's 63, so a reasonable amount. I need more. Okay, I'll be back in a minute after collecting the parts I need. Okay, I am back and I have made more things. More things. Wonderful. Oh, I haven't made any of these, and I need more. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's place down these fast inserters that are going to be taking in the copper. I'm actually going to bring that all the way up as well. Okay. Just because I like it better. Okay. Now, there's no need to stagger these because they will eventually start building up to the right levels, hopefully. That's what I plan anyway, but we'll see in a second. You know, it might be worth putting these in. Although they only need 7.5 per minute. Yeah, no, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. I was just thinking there that it might be worth having them pull it all in at once, but I don't think it really matters. So we'll just carry on with putting them all in like this. We do have to widen this section here though, don't we? So let's go with... Yeah, I reckon just down the edge of here will work. Should be about the right distance. That's far enough at the moment. Then we can put in some of these. Nice. And I'm going to bring it right up to the end. It's going to have to hang over a bit. Let's go now with our number 3s. F3s. There we go. Now, what we do, I'm going to... Yeah, I'll put the curvy bits. Where are they? There. Let's do not want to go on. There we go. That'll work. Cross those ones at least. And then we can have one here. Seems very dodgy. Let's go with putting this one down first. And then let's try putting it on. There we go. Oh, hang on, no, that needs to come down this one. Ah, so we can delete that. Okay. So what we want is it here, not the way that we were having it. There we go. Ooh. Don't put 2 down, that's wrong. That'll work. Yeah, and the rest of it is all on the ground anyway. So we should now be able to just these in. You have a little bit of copper sticking through here. But we're going to have to put up with that. Oh, hang on, no we're not. Because we don't come that far forward. Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, that's brilliant. Right. Got to put it up 3 high, because I'm clever like this. Cool. Right, let's get rid of them. And we're going to want an exit at the back. Nice. So how many have we got on each side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can just do every other one, can we? Yes. That. Try it this way as well. I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll just... No, there is a issue there. So we need to make sure we filled that back in. And we'll have a big window in the middle, I like to say. Yeah? Yes. So back around this side. So 1, 2. No. 1. What? Why is this side different than the other side? Did I do something wrong? What? 1, 1, 2. And there is just one at the front. Okay. Oh, hang on. That means I've done it wrong. Isn't it? 1, 2. There we go. So we want 2 blocks in the middle and then 2. Okay. Helps if we get this right. So we want 2 blocks in the middle. There we go. That's much better. And now we want to put in the pillars. Could use beams and it would be easier because you could drag them across, but beams are not in my inventory at the moment and I can't be bothered to make them. So here is... Well, there'll be lots of things coming across eventually, but they won't necessarily go in here, will they? So I'm going to block it off for the moment, and we'll unblock it later if needed. Haven't done any front windows. Oh, wait. This is a big room. It takes a lot of placing of all these parts. Is that everything? I think that's all of that. Do we have enough railings for this? We don't. So, railings. What do we need for... Oh, look, we can make a load of railings. Yeah, let's just make a load. That'll work. 7? Oh, that works. You can just do it through the walls. You're in the walls! It's better than placing one at a time. There's one over there. I haven't put the blocks in on. So we need to make sure that is all filled in to make it look nice. Here we go. Right. Getting there. We just need to do lighting and the ceiling and the corners as well. So corners are on F9. Okay, corner 1. Corner 2 is blocked by that at the moment. That could be an issue. It stops us doing what we want. Oh, I can't get to that side. I'm going to have to go across on the... in fact, do I need to go out? Yeah, I'm going to need to go across here. There we go. Then we can go back in. And just that. Goodbye, ceiling. Okay. Control R to get that the right way. Nice. Not F5. Is that the right thing? It is. Okay. That down that side. This one needs to go all the way down. I went too far. No? Yes, it's starting to take shape now. Don't think we're going to be able to put in these in here because of that. So we're going to have to leave that for the moment. Might come and blow that up with explosives at some point and see if that helps. Back one there, just so we can get this one in. Nice. Do we have enough of these? Nowhere near enough, I don't think. Can we make some more? Yeah. Wonderful. Look at this. All right, we can delete these two over here now. We're done. And girders. All we need now is girders. Which way are we going to go with the girders? Should we go long ways? Or short way? How many girders have I got? I've got 327, so that's plenty to do it with. I think we're just going to go long ways. I think that'll probably look better. Because it's going opposite to the lines of the assemblers. I think it's just going to look nice. Yeah. But how many is that altogether then? That was 7 on this side, 14, 15, 16 squares. So 16. If we do it the every 2 like we were doing on the other ones. We sort of do 2 and then on the end one. 2 and then on the end one. 2 and then on the end one. 1, 2. And that's kind of in the middle, isn't it? If we come back from the other way doing the same, 2 on the end one, 2 on the end one, and we put this one. Should we have 2 in the middle? If we have 2 in the middle, that'll just make it look nice. Oop. Looking good so far. Get those strip lights on afterwards. And it should brighten this place right up. Right, I think that's... Oh, I've missed one here. That's all of them. Let's get these strip lights on, shall we? I think we're going to need more strip lights. Ooh. One was not in the right position. Need to watch out for that. It is actually quite tight in here. I should have probably left some more room back. But I think it's fine. We'll get away with it. Because we don't really need to be walking around here all that often. It's just a bit awkward when placing these lights is all. Oh, there we go. That's the interior done. Awesome. Look at this. I like this. Looks good. Alright, let's get the exterior done. We're going to need more of these lights, aren't we? Oh, hang on. We are putting these lights wrong because they need to go underneath for the ones that are going to have plants above, which is any that aren't hanging over the edge. Nice. Plants. We've only got 10 plants. We've definitely got more than 10 windows there. Let's build some more plants. Okay, that's good. Did we get all of the front? I think we left some on this side. Yeah. Oh, and this one's hanging over the edge, so you actually go above. Because I can have my plants down the bottom here. Yeah. So, F4. That's right. Nice. And these ones just had the plants above. Gotta make it pretty. Oh, hang on. These corridor ones I had different though, didn't I, on the other side? But for the moment, we'll leave it like this on this side. And I'll decide what I like the best at some other point. Okay, the time has come to release the Kraken, or at least the copper. So let's go, copper. And we can just turn these around. Like this. Yeah. There we go. Right. Let's go and have a look in the room and see what's going on down here. I might just put that up above. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Woohoo! Oh my god, look at how many it's chucking out. Oh my god. We're gonna run. This is gonna back up really quick because we're not using them for anything. I might change this up a bit and see if I can get more going in there, because not sure how many we're making per minute here, but it's a lot. I thought it was only 300, but they don't seem to have been keeping up all that well. Wonder if I can split this as well. I might split this. If I split this and bring it down here, then I can also have a couple putting in here. Oh. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's all good. It'll catch up eventually. It's this side here that's going to back up more, just because there's a lot coming down on this track. I mean, it does 720 items a minute, so should really be able to keep up. Have a look. Yeah, it looks like we are slowly moving down. Slowly catching up with itself. Okay. Well, as you can see, this box is filling up mightily fast. And, yeah, we're going to run out of space very quickly on this, but this should be all we have to do now for copper for the entirety of this build, for the copper wire, because this copper wire will supply everything that we're going to build in future. Anyway, If you've enjoyed watching me do this build, then please give me a like. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching all. Bye!